Alright. More idiots. More cars. More idiots in cars. That's all I have to say. I don't know. 376-1. Let's see how idiotic this can be.
This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
It is a green light.
I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah.
What the Are you serious?
Yes. Very serious.
What the
And what's it saying? Like I said, he just jumped out there. I've seen this too. This happens too many times for me. I just jump out there, don't pay attention, and then they look around like, what's gonna happen? Why is it my fault? Bro. And then this thing, you literally have 2 lanes.
Holy scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god. This is dumb. So you literally have, okay. This a turn. Just stop. Like, if you know you have to turn like right there, don't turn until both lanes are clear, then do your thing. Don't just jump out there and then be in this way. Even if you go out there, go to the rightmost lane and then merge into the lane that you need to go into. Don't just jump into the lane that you want to go into. People. Motorcycle riders, can you please not pass them by a cove in the fog? With the road, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing you have to watch out for motorcycles too, because those things can be pretty nasty. For sure, and yep. This person just went out there. He didn't even stop. Passing in the wrong lane, swerved all over. Yeah, that's his fault. 100% his fault. There's no reason for him to not stop. Again, we gotta stop at those stop signs, man. They're there for a reason. They're not suggestions. They don't just you just suggest you to stop here if you really want to. No. Stop there, look both ways, go. Like, again, I think most accidents could be prevented if people just paid attention. Only for the dash cam the day before. Nice. What happens here? Oh, that car's gonna fly out. God dang it. Again, yeah, look before you pull out. Yeah. Again, people not paying attention. No, not this cement truck. Oh. Not the... Oh, that's... Was that an Amazon truck? Wait, no. Wait, what just happened? Okay, hold on. There's like 10 different things that's going on here. I'm so lost. Hold on. Yeah, so I saw this truck, or this van coming by. Okay, I see. So the van was trying to get past the truck to make his exit. That's what it was. Okay, that makes sense. And he did it stupidly. Jumped in front. Or not. Oh, he just kept going. He was jumping in front, and then the truck, I guess, somehow randomly swerved over for some reason. Maybe because of the van, or maybe another car that was there in the way. Okay, I see. Bro, what was that about? Nasty accident. Oh, okay, so he did have an accident. Okay. I couldn't tell. Driver casually took off. I see that. And I follow until he exited at Blackburn Road. His van is in the left lane. But the back covering his tickets. Okay. Happened. Okay. Okay. So it was an actual accident. Okay. I thought he kind of just trying to jump in front and the truck slammed on his brakes. That was an actual hit. Dang. And just kept on going, which is absolutely insane. Woman in a black SUV ran a red light and crashed into the person in a white SUV turning left. Sent the video to the police. Okay. Charlottesville, Virginia. Wonderful. Them Virginia drivers, I tell you. And there we go. Well, double whammy for the red Pathfinder. Oh no. They rear-ended a car in a left turn lane and also managed to... Bro, what are we doing? What is this? You know what? I'm gonna just keep going because this is getting out of hand now. Name is Good Citizen. That's funny. Are you being a good citizen? Good job. Want a cookie? Okay, we're merging over. So I'm keeping this in a video, so that's alright. Black sedan merged on the road and changed lanes, sliced up in a pickup truck. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let me see that. Let me see that again, because. Okay, I see. Yeah, you don't ever do that. You stay in the lane that you go in and then merge over when you can. Yeah. Only time you do that, and you probably shouldn't do this then, is if you know the road's completely empty. But even then, just go in one lane and then kind of mosey on over. He's changing lanes to go to the next, and yeah, didn't check his blind spot. Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah, he didn't check his blind spot.
Hurry up, missus. Well, it is, but it isn't because it means I don't have to go.
What are we doing?
They just crashed. So I mean, that's just.
Dude, what was that?
Have you?
1972.
Mercedes misjudging the other car was stopped. You should have assumed that. The cars are right away. So by any means, he can just keep going if he wants to. I would just slow down, just in case, you know, some car wants to jump out, but he doesn't have to stop.
She's a learner driver, not a learner driver, just drive. In the way.
Mr. Brown Banana. Okay. Bro. You know what? I don't know. How do you miss a giant truck? I have no clue. Oh, okay. That was a yellow, I think, or red. Nope, it's a red. No brake lights. It's, yeah, 100% his fault. Oh my goodness. You can at least. Oh my gosh, that's even worse. Dang, you did half the effort. Could have just done the whole thing. Y'all lazy. Yep. People are just lazy. Okay.
Proud as I am to say it, Antonia was right about you. I feel rope flinch and remember the sound of Antonia cutting Leah's throat. as she tried to lure me from hiding at the Institute.
Not my throat.
I stayed in the shadows, listening to my small friend fall wet into the ground.
Christ!
Volkert loved Leah in his
What
own
are we doing?
fast way. I've told you before not to mention your sister's name in our presence. I say to Victor, her face scowling at the curt dismissal. I turn back to Rogue.
I tried to block the van, but only because it slowed down
I do believe I have
anticipation.
authority to stop my
SUV was totally in the right, just like he didn't see the van's intention
fleet
beforehand.
with personnel of my choosing.
Makes sense.
Perhaps we
Okay.
should bring back some old faces. Severo from Pluto. The Howlers from wherever the hell they got.
I think the
shipped off to.
the SUV was,
Remember the sound of Antonia cutting Leah's throat as she tried to lure me from hiding at the Institute. I had stayed in the shadows, listening to my small friend fall
okay.
wet into the
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see it.
throat as she tried
But
to
I
lure
don't-
me from hiding at the Institute.
He turned the signal, yeah. As a chance that the SUV might have seen it, or he may not have seen it. That's the iffy thing.
I had stayed in the shadows,
And then he slowed down. Yeah, the van slowed down.
listening to my small friend.
Then he slowed down a little bit, and then had his turn signal on too. So I guess the van was thinking, okay, you're turning this way, so I could turn this way. I think that's what it is. And then I guess the camera said the van kind of sped up a little bit.
And fall wet into the
Christ!
Volkert loved Leah in his own fast way. I've told you before not to mention your sister's name in
Okay.
our presence. I say to Victor, her face souring at the curt
Okay,
dismissal.
I see it a little bit here.
I turn back to Rogue.
So that's what I'm getting. The van was trying to turn. The SUV more like he might have saw the van was going to turn. So the van slowed down. No, the SUV slowed down. Then the van trying to turn over. And because the SUV had its turn signal on to go where the van's at, and I guess the van kind of sped up. Yeah, that one is weird. That one I'm not too sure.
I do believe I have authority to stock my fleet with personnel of my choosing. Perhaps we should bring back some old faces.
I think this is the case where like you really have to like really check to make sure that the person behind you is actually turning or going straight or speeding up or whatever before you start your turn. I think that's what the case here. I think if the van actually just paid attention a little more to make sure he's not speeding up or turning, then yes, this probably would have been completely avoided altogether. Yeah, I don't really know whose fault this would be, to be honest. I really don't know.
The Howlers from wherever the hell they got shipped off to, and maybe
Whoa, crap.
The zone.
Whoa! Oh, damn.
Yep, you saw that one. 2 cars fell into you. People are very impatient and very selfish. That's why you always gotta drive defensively. Oh my.
Dude!
This guy an idiot. If we would have gotten into an accident, I'm pretty sure he would be in the wrong. I mean, he would make like a wide turn. Yeah, he's making a wide turn. It would be his fault. We're gonna make a wide turn to make sure both directions are clear. Oh. Trying to turn left from a non-turning lane. Blocking that lane of traffic and preventing everyone who's actually in the turn lane from going. Oh dear.
What the is
This person.
The smile spread over his face.
I've seen that before too. It's
I certainly hope so.
actually, I had one case almost like that. The person actually stopped at the red light, and the moment the light turned green, okay, for his turn lane, because he was in a turn lane, I was in a straight lane, and the moment the lights turned green for cars on both sides of the turn, he literally just darted, jumped in front of me into the intersection, and just kept going straight, almost causing himself to be in an accident from the cars that are turning, going towards my right side. It's absolutely crazy that people even do something like that. Instead of just making a U-turn and come back around,
Oh my gosh.
they want to save every second they can.
Hello?
Hey, I just,
What happened here? Hold on. I don't even know what happened here.
The smile spread over his face.
Sports car decides waiting in traffic is too hard and uses an emergency lane. Okay.
Fun. I certainly hope so, Hollis said. Anna snatched up a large branch.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Door, arming herself. Oh my gosh. Hello?
Yeah, let's not do that, please. Don't do that. Just wait in traffic. That's what you do. Chill, wait in traffic, listen to your music, be in your thoughts, be gliding up to go back home to your crazy family. Kind of chill, live life. Yeah, I'm surprised. This one's actually kind of a tamer one compared to other some other ones that I've seen, but still decent video nonetheless. Let me like it because I'm gonna forget. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, afternoon, all that good stuff. I hope you celebrate the New Year's and everything. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I have my second channel, DK Animation 669. That's my little animation channel. I do stick figure type thing. I've only started not too long ago with it. And it's gonna be more like a comedy type thing. So if you guys ever watch a channel called Salmonella, it's something within that type of realm, pretty much. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Let's see ya.